Yeah, man, I'm literally right outside the club right now. I'll see you soon, man. Bye-bye.
Whoa there. I don't think you're coming in, buddy.
What? Why?
Oh, you wanna know why? Because you're ugly.
But I actually look just like you.
I know.
Yo, everything okay, buddy?
There's another bouncer inside, and he didn't let me in.
Oh well. Guess I gotta go home and play some Gwent. Alright, so before this video starts, please leave a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you're not yet. Also follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. All links will be in the description. Now let's move on with the deck. Syndicate Clown. So this is a Syndicate crime deck reliant on the cut up lackeys. And I'm going to talk about every card in detail right now. Bare Knuckle Brawler. Intimidate. So it's a 4-point Intimidate engine. Intimidate triggers whenever you play a crime card, and yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it with this card. Then we have Assault. I only run one off Assault, but Assault damages an enemy unit by 4, and if you control 2 Salamandra's units, it deals 6 instead, so it could be quite a decent little removal card. Then I also run Congregation, which spawns 2 Firesworn Zealots on an allied row, and if a Firesworn unit is in that row, it spawns 3 Firesworn Zealots instead. So swarming your board a little bit, giving you some units to interact with, certain cards, and yeah, that's pretty much all this card is there for. Also, it is a crime. Then we have Bloody Good Fun, Profit 4, spend all your coins and damage an enemy by the same amount. I run 2 of this card because it is actually quite a nice little spender with our leader ability Line Pockets, so you can like use 1 Line Pockets charge and deal 5 damage, or you know, all of them and then maybe deal like 9 damage, but sometimes that's not that convenient. But yeah, this is a pretty nice little removal tool in this deck. Then we have Halfling Safecracker. Intimidate, deploy, boost self by 1 for each crime in your hand. So basically this gives double boost for every Intimidate engine if it doesn't die, obviously, because you know, you get the boost and then you get the boost again because it is an Intimidate engine. So very effective in round 1, but in other rounds it's not that strong, but in round 1 it's really strong. And then we have the Cut Up Lackey. So what does Cut Up Lackey actually do? Whenever you play a crime card, damage a random enemy unit by 1. Bonded, increase the damage by 1. So if you have 2 of this card on your side of the field, both of them will deal 2 damage whenever you play a crime card. And the idea of the deck is to create as many cut up lackeys as possible. Then we have Eavesdrop. I run this as a one-off. It gives you Profit 5, then draws a card, and then puts a card from your hand at the bottom of your deck. So with your leader ability, this gives you 6 profit. And it also basically gives you a free mulligan, which can be quite useful at times. So very nice little card. Then I also run Fallen Knight, Veil Intimidate. Whenever you spawn a unit, boost self by 1 for each unit spawned. So this card has great synergy with Congregation, which spawns 3 units, if you remember correctly. And yeah, basically this card is a really powerful Intimidate engine, as well as gaining extra value for certain cards that you have in this deck, basically. So yeah, basically a must-have in all crime decks, because it's just a really powerful card, honestly. Then I have Pickpocket, Profit 7. And with this leader ability Line Pockets, you get 8 profit, so you're gonna be nice to spend all your coins, but the deck doesn't really rely that much on spenders, but this is mostly just there to be a crime card. Then we have Tavern Brawl, force an enemy unit to duel an adjacent unit. A really powerful card if the opponent doesn't play around it, and even if he does, the card itself can gain decent value by itself. Problem is Defenders. Defenders are quite the problem with this card. Like you can't really get around Defenders as well because you're not running Kalkstein or any Purifies. So Tavern Brawl is definitely a sort of awkward card, but it could also kind of win you games single-handedly. So yeah, that's why it's in this deck. Then I have Furco the Sculptor, deploy melee, play a crime from your deck. So yeah, Furco just plays a crime from your deck, thins your deck, and yeah, I mean, getting consistency on some of the crimes that you might need is pretty decent. And here we have Whoreson Senior, Intimidate, deploy, transform an adjacent unit into a cut-up lackey, tribute 3, transform adjacent units into cut-up lackeys instead. So if you use the tribute free, you can get 2 cut-up lackeys, immediately triggering both their bonded abilities. So that's going to be quite devastating if it works out. And even then, you have ways to create more of those cut-up lackeys if you want to. Then I run Azar Javed, Profit 3, deploy, spawn a Scarab in this row, Tribute 3, spawn 2 Scarabs in this row instead. Now this card isn't necessary in this deck, but it is a defender and it can keep your stuff safe for a few turns. But as I said, it's not really necessary for this deck. You can replace this card with another card if you want to, but for the deck guide, I guess it is a pretty nice little card to have. And I mean, usually you want to craft defenders first, so Azerjava does that job pretty well. We also have Vivaldi Bank, Profit 3, look at the top card from your deck, plus an additional card for every coin you possess. Play the top card for 3, or play another card for a coin cost equal to its distance from the top. Shuffle the remaining cards back into your deck. Quite the long text, but basically, this gives you 3 profit, and for every coin you have, you get to see a amount of cards, and the further down the card is in that list, the more money you have to spend to get it. And yeah, this basically gives you consistency in the deck, and that's pretty much all there is to it, realistically. Then we have Grand Inquisitor Helvete, Profit 4, Fee 2, spawn a Firesworn Zealot in this row. This synergizes with the Fallen Knight. It also synergizes with the Whoreson Senior because it gives you these Firesworn Zealots, which you want to transform into the cut up lackeys. So yeah, Grand Inquisitor Helvete, quite a nice little card in this deck. Then we have Igor the Hook, Insanity, Fee 5, spawn and summon a base copy of a bronze allied unit to Igor's row. Cooldown 1. So every turn, if you have the coins in the bank, you can basically give yourself another cut up lackey or another Fallen Knight if you don't have access to lackeys. Mostly in this deck, you want to go for the lackeys though, because it's funnier. And yeah, the basic idea of the deck is not to win games, it's just to have as many clowns as possible. Like, a lot of the times you just lose because your setup is way too slow, but then by the end you play like 2 crimes and gain like 10 damage through that, which is really funny. But a lot of the times the setup is a bit too slow, and this card is very vulnerable to removal as well. So yeah, it's just there because it's funny and you just get more cut up lackeys. It's really, really dumb, but I really enjoy playing with this card a lot of the times. Then we have Novigradian Justice, spawn a Cleaver's Muscle in your melee row and play a Bronze Dwarf from your deck. So yeah, this gives you a Bare Knuckle Brawler. It also spawns a unit which synergizes with the Fallen Knight slightly, and it's a crime, and it just plays for good points, right? There's nothing wrong with this card ever. So yeah, very, very nice little card in your crime decks if you want to play some crime decks. Then we have Ulrich, Intimidate, deploy, spawn a base copy of a Bronze Firesworn unit from your hand, Devotion boosted by 2. Now you're not running Devotion in this deck because of the next card that's coming up. And yeah, but it's still a pretty decent card to give yourself an extra Fallen Knight. But it is quite draw dependent because you're only running one other Bronze Firesworn unit in your deck. And yeah, I mean, the deck's quite draw dependent if you haven't noticed by now. There's a lot of like round 1 cards, and then there's a lot of round 3 cards that you need. And this is definitely one of the round 1 cards. If you pair it up with a Fallen Knight, it really does play for enough points to sort of keep you in the round. And then you can play for the long round 3 and basically play for your cut up lackey strategy. And then we have Oneromancy, Echo, play any card from your deck. One of the most powerful cards in the game. Just gives you the consistency necessary. You do drop the Devotion for this though, but honestly, I think it's worth it in this case because you do want to find your Igor the Hook pretty much all the time. You also want to find your Whoreson Senior all the time. And if you don't have those cards, your sort of combo doesn't really work. As for stratagem, I'm playing Tactical Advantage, which boosts an ally by 5. Simply just to keep one of your Intimidate engines alive maybe in round 1. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. And my leader is Lined Pockets, which can gain 1 coin and has 5 charges. So you can gain 5 charges. And whenever you play a crime card, it gains 1 coin. So whenever you play any crime card, you're getting an additional coin with that, which is actually quite useful a lot of the times because you're gaining coins off of cards that don't gain coins. And then you can basically easily set up your tribute with things like Whoreson Senior, which is quite useful. And yeah, that is the deck. As I said, it is not a win deck. It is more of a fun deck. It's just to spam these cut up lackeys and just like deal a bunch of damage by the end of the round. Because the strategy is basically to just set up your cut up lackeys and then play like 4 or 3 crimes as your last say. As your last 3 turns, and then basically like gain like 10 extra value through those crimes, which is quite funny, quite inefficient, but it is definitely one of the funnier decks to play right now for me, in my opinion. And yeah, let's just see how we can do in rank 1. All right, we are playing against Enslave. Oh god, Enslave's difficult. Enslave, whoa, Enslave might actually just be an auto loss, but ugh, okay, sure, whatever. That's fine. It's fine, guys. This is fine, guys. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. No need to worry, guys. We got this. We should be good here. No, we're actually not that good. This hand's pretty nuts, though. This hand is actually very decent. Okay, don't need eavesdrop in this round. Could go for a bear. Maybe not. Okay, double safe cracker could kind of carry us here, though. Could definitely carry us. Ooh, Venedal Elite's a bit of a problem, though. Maybe he plays the Hefty Helga next to this. That would be great. Okay, no, he's playing these guys. Is he hyper thin? Oh, he's 6 Enslave. Okay. Well. Question is, do I want to play for my crimes now, or do I kind of just want to set up my crimes now? I could just play for Furco into Justice, but I could also set up my Fallen Knights here, and then play Furco into Congregation. I think that's the better play. So set up one Fallen Knight, give it TA as well. And then play Furco through Oneiromancy into Congregation. There's Hefty Helga. I mean, he's played Hefty Helga here. That's actually very good for me then. I could also just play for Justice now. But I think Congregation's good here. And we just pass next turn, I think. Like, this was a nice little tempo swing here. War Council. Into the Vigo. Oh, he does have a unit with status now, which is good for him. Oh no, he's playing Venedal Elite then. Okay. It's not too bad. He just needs 6 points here. I think I take out the Vigo for the moment. Plays for a bit. So he does take out the Ulrich. He now needs a bit of points here. Ciri doesn't do it. What actually does it here? If I can get leader out of him here, I'm actually very happy. Bribery could do it, actually. Bribery doesn't have that many good targets, to be fair, actually. The only good target is Helweed. Azar, yeah, Azar does it by... Okay, Helweed and Azar do it if he briberies into them. Ooh. Zarthisius. We get Zarthisius out, so that's nice. At least. But now it's going to be quite difficult. Yeah, as I said, this is actually quite an auto-loss matchup, to be fair. I want Helveed, and I mean, we could get Helveed off of our Oneiromancy, which is nice. More bloody good fun. Don't think I need this in hand right now. Okay, well, that's just great. We're missing some golds here. Very important golds, actually, as well. There's the Nova. There's not much I can do against this Nova right now. I'm gonna play my Karablaki. Okay, so he does pass here. I need 5 points. Ah, this shield is so annoying. I probably have to play Helveed here. That is a big problem. I mean, at least we get some carryover coins, but yeah, that's actually really annoying. Yeah, this is quite an auto-loss matchup, I think, but we'll see, we'll see. Maybe our Tavern Brawl just gains insane value here, and hopefully we can find Defender. Defender could be quite useful. Blocks his stuff. Oh, nice. Congregation's very good here. So I'm trying to find Defender off of my... I mean, we don't have ways to create coins, though, which is an issue as well. But I still think I have to go Defender here, right? Oh my god, we actually missed Defender. It is literally the bottom card in our deck. Look at this. Wow. I guess I should have used my... Oh, no, that's so bad. Oh, I can't believe that's happened now. Guess I have to play for the Fallen Knight here. Wow. How did we miss? That is so dumb. I should have maybe used the leader charge there, but I... That's so bad. Oh my god, how do we have missed Defender? Oh, we actually missed Defender. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe we've missed Defender here.
Give what we demand. Will not harm a hair on your way.
Wow, that is so dumb. Oh my god. Is he gonna yoink this? Okay, I have to play this now. And then I play my Horse and Senior. Okay. Finds his own Karablaki. Not gonna do much for him though. Okay, so now we go Horse and Senior. And I pay tribute. I'm actually gonna use Insanity on the Igor because it just gives him such an easy leader. Oh crap, he had that as well. That's annoying. Oh well. I guess we just have to go for the Fallen Knight then. I can't believe we've missed Azar there. That is actually so unlucky. Menno. He's not gonna play Amnesty, is he? He's gonna joust. He's jousting that? Not sure if I agree with this play. Guess I just do this now. And use all my leader charges to spawn one more Fallen Knight here. And then we see from here on how we do. Or what we do. So we missed the chance of the lack. I mean, this, as I said, this is quite the auto loss matchup, to be fair. Yeah, this is just hard countered. We're getting hard countered here. Actually getting hard countered here. Okay, that's not terrible. For my Tavern Brawl. He's gonna use leader now. If he doesn't use leader now, he kind of loses a big opportunity to use leader here. There you go. You did your job, lad. You did well. Okay, Yennefer.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, as I said, this is just a hard counter, and the fact that we missed the Azar just loses us that game. Like really, really hard. Like, that is so difficult if we miss that Azar there. That is actually ridiculously stupid. Alright. Aleph playing Symbiosis. They have limited amount of removal, unless they play Pathgo. In that case, it's a bit difficult, but Pathgo we can remove with leader charge into Bloody Good Fun. Okay, I don't think I need Ulrich if I don't have Fallen Knight. Okay. So I go for double halfling Safecracker again. Oh, he just boosted himself by 2. This is a bit slow though. This hand is very slow. Don't actually like this hand at all.
Though trees live longer than humans, they need protection.
Could go double leader charge, but that's fine. We can let that live for the moment.
Every lock holds the key to.
We also don't have that many crimes in our hand, but we have a lot of intimidate in our hand, which could pose quite the issue. Council. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. How am I gonna deal with this? I'm just gonna play my crappy engines at this point and just hope. I mean, we're gonna lose on even at this point, right? This is just game over. Yeah, this is already game over. For this round at least. Can just play bad cards at this point. And then pass. Please play Justice. Okay. Played his second Rebuke. That's good, I guess. So we're never gonna win this round, ever. So let's just pass here. Good. Seems okay. I don't want to waste my Congregation. Congregation is actually quite valuable. In this deck, at least. So I don't want Eavesdrop in this hand. Monero's good. Cut up Lackey. Not really what I need here. Pickpocket isn't also what I need here.
We'll get that fixed in no time, I promise.
Okay, I kind of have to kill this. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, I was always going to do this play, I think. Does he not have Justice? There you go. I mean, he has Oneromancy, so he always has access to Protector. I guess I can play my Helvete here. I might have to play my Helvete here. See if he passes here. Wait, he kills that with Protector? That's... There's no way that's correct. Okay, I guess I go for my Horse and Senior at this point. And yeah, that's a difficult matchup on the blue coin. So he doesn't have any more removal left. Should I see what my Vivaldi Bank gives me? Or to just Furco into Justice now? I think I just Furco into Justice now. Oh yeah, let's hit the ones, please. Keep hitting the ones. That's exactly what I want here. Ay, ay, ay. This could be quite useful. If only it did it on this one. So it actually isn't that good of a Tavern Brawl, to be fair. I think I go Vivaldi Bank here. See what it gives me. Nice. Igor is pretty good, actually. Okay. He's gonna pass here, right? There's no way he doesn't pass here. There you go. Alright. So we are a card down here. We have no way to spend our money. So we have to get rid of Eavesdrop and Pickpocket here, hoping we don't draw into them. We definitely draw into Neuromancy. I mean, technically have a way to spend our money, but not really, to be fair. Oh, Double Fallen Knight could be quite useful here. Actually, this is a pretty good... This is as good as this hand can get, right? Except maybe Azar for... Bloody Good Fun is a spender, actually, so... I could actually make use of my coins here as well. So I go here into the Ulrich, into the Fallen Knight. We just have a lot of points with these Fallen Knights, don't we? And we can kind of just like deal with his Hamadryad with this Bloody Good Fun. Hoping he doesn't play it now. Because I want to get full value on these Fallen Knights. He probably wants to get full value on his Hamadryad as well. There you go. That's his leader gone. Okay. This is fine. Guess I just do this now. So we're left with 2 coins. Actually, we're getting 3. Oh god, he actually plays Rock Slide as well.
Give what we demand, not harm a hair on your wench's head.
Oh my god, if he can actually brick my Tavern Brawl, I'm gonna be a bit pissed now. This could be quite scary still though for him. Okay, at least we get some Tavern Brawl value here. Maybe I should have played Tavern Brawl instead of the Assault last round. Oh! Yes, let's go. Nice. We do have some points here. I mean, Gord's pretty big, but can we actually win this? Wait, how big is Gord? Oh, it's actually kind of close for the fact that he had double ass sight. It was actually kind of close, to be honest. If he didn't have Rock Slide there, I think we win that. Alright, Lockdown. Lockdown. Lockdown's a bit weird. They might not have enough control at some point, though. Ooh, we got double Lackey in hand. This is actually really good. This is why I'm running Lackeys, because of this situation here. Don't want to blind this, though. I don't think I want the second Fallen Knight in hand here, actually. I don't think I want this Brawler as well. Okay, this is good. So we start with the safe Cracker, I think.
It requires patience and a keen ear.
There's Magni Division. So we just take care of, honestly. Should play reactive. Maybe. I mean, if I set both of these up, there's odds that I actually hit the Magni Division anyway. Okay. There's a little bit of control gone. Oh, Joust. Oh, Joust.
I splash the pot whenever I flower, please.
This could have been quite scary for him. Oh my god, can this guy stop playing cards that deal with stuff? Wait, what if I pass here? What if I do pass here? I have Azar, which just counters his deck quite nicely. How many points? Does he have to play like Ramon or something? I mean, Brathens he can play, but Usurper does it, Brathens does it, Joachim does it. These are all cards I'm actually kind of down to get rid of here. But at the same time, playing Ulrich here is probably the best option.
Fallen Knights, that is who we are.
Give what we demand, not harm a hair on your wench's
Not being able to use this Line Pockets ability though is quite scary. Menno?
The Empire will be victorious.
Okay, now he's played like 0 tempo here. He needs 8 points now. I'm passing here. He's played every single tactic that ever existed in this round. What? That's so risky. Oh my god, that was so risky! That was the riskiest play ever! What is this guy doing? Oh my god, I cannot believe he actually got away with it. Oh my god, this was the dumbest goddamn play I've seen all day. Holy crap. How did he actually get away with that play? That was ridiculously stupid. And now we have a bunch of crime boys, but no actual, like, crimes. I mean, we technically can have crimes, but... Bribery. Oh, dude, this is not... Oh, this guy's high-rolling himself to the victory, bro. This is so dumb. This guy literally just high rolled himself to victory. My god, that is so dumb.
How low we have fallen. I live to serve.
I'm so pissed right now. I'm gonna play around treason.
Eternal fire, protect us.
Okay, yeah, let's high roll again. Wow! Wow, he's actually high rolled again. So talented. Oh my god. Please teach me the way of the high roll, sir.
Believe I heard more coin clinking about in that pouch.
Jesus Christ. Now our deck is full of golds. I mean, let's hope he doesn't have Defender here. I really hope he doesn't have Defender. Oh, I actually have no more Congregation dudes, so... I mean, we could still, like... I mean, this is not terrible, because I can still, like... slow play this nicely. I mean, this is a nice slow play hand, but we're kind of missing out some stuff still. Okay, that's better. Okay. I mean, we're missing, like, good stuff still, but whatever.
Spells are a specialty. Allow me to show you.
Actually, I should have denied tribute there. I mean, realistically, like, we just play for nonsense at this point. Roderick. So he's not playing Coupe de Grace. Oh my god, he's playing an absolute pile here. Alright, see what Vivaldi Bank gives me here. Sure. Wait, okay, no, that did not break my stuff. I should probably Oneramancy for the horse in there. It's actually my bad. Nice! Good job, Mr. Opponent. What is this deck? What am I actually playing against here? This is so dumb. I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm baffled by this guy's deck. And how he's literally able to, like, still kind of have some points here. This guy high rolled himself into round 2 there, but we should be okay here to win. And yeah, I mean, what a garbage deck. I mean, our deck is garbage, but his is like a whole new level of garbage, to be honest. All right, we're playing against Ursine Ritual. Please don't go. Okay, he goes first at least. The problem is, I mean, is there a problem with this? I guess there is kind of a problem with this. Slight problem, not the biggest. The problem is, like, I don't think we're ever winning round 1 here. And it is actually quite an issue. I guess we can play for, like, the Fallen Knights and try and keep our lackeys for the next round. Man, without... This is such a greedy list, holy crap. This list is so greedy, it's actually kind of funny. Okay, it starts with the crows. I'm gonna start with my safe cracker.
Every lock holds the key to...
There's the Ceres.
I'm ready.
And that's some pretty heavy smork. I mean, it depends on how much tempo he plays this round. If he plays, like, his entire tempo out, that's fine by me. Like, these are good round 1 cards. Because we want to play for the clowns here. We do actually want to play for clowns. Since everybody loves a bit of clown action. Maybe I shouldn't have played this back row. It gives him a delirium. It's just bear. Just bear. Bear is pretty bad. The doggo comes out, I guess, but now we can kind of start smorking here. Kind of start putting on some pressure for this guy. Onero. Okay, so going for Wild Carl as well now. Okay. Oh, I have to do math here. I'm down by 24. This plays for how much? 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Sure.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Get Totem out as well, I guess. So this plays for 1, 4. This plays for 8. The same as this.
Served 10 years in the army. Pays better with Salamandra.
I still think we still have reach with Tavern Brawl, but that is if we find Tavern Brawl. We should be able to find Tavern Brawl, right guys? Right guys? I mean, even a card down, we can still win this game, I think. Ooh. Tavern Brawl just got better. That's a pretty good Tavern Brawl. It actually keeps us ahead as well. And that's pretty good. Second bear. That's not going to be that effective. Okay. So what is the last cards? Oh yeah, baby, let's go! Actually winning on even against the Lippy Ceres deck. That used pretty much all of its leader now. We get double assay here, which is frigging insane as well. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, more cut up. I want all the cut up lackeys here. I want every cut up lackey. I want it all. Okay, that's not that great. That's actually terrible. I think I just pass here. We get double assay here. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's actually so good. We get a long round, 8 card round versus the Lippy Seri. And oh, we also have Defender. We have Horse and Senior still. Maybe even a Fallen Knight, cheeky Fallen Knight, you know. I think that was his last card. I think Haymace Gjald was actually his last card in hand there. Oh, lucky. Lackey. Give me the lackeys, boys. Oh, yeah. Give me the Senior. Oh! Okay, don't think I need the Congregation anymore. What else? I guess I kind of want my Azar here, but I guess I have access to Azar anyways. Which is quite nice. Yeah. Looks good, boys. Looks good. So the sequencing here is actually quite fascinating. Maybe should have gone for another crime, actually. I should have probably not mulled the crime card. It's fine, it's fine. Our crimes are going to place for so much anyway. Like, these cut-up lackeys are going to go completely ham. So this is going to be very, very dumb sequencing, but it's going to make sense, right? So out comes the Ceres. Oh, look at all these points. We're down by so many points here, but that's literally all the points he has. So we're slow playing this, boys. Let's see if the slow play gets punished or not. I'm gonna withhold. I think I'm actually gonna pay tribute here. As I said, we're slow playing this, boys. We're slow playing this. Oh, he can't actually discard a Tursek veteran. He can't actually discard the skirmisher anymore. That's so sad. You got unlucky with the hits there. So yeah, now we go for one cut up lackey. As I said, we're super slow playing this. We are actually in no rush here. We are actually in no rush to do anything. Question is if I want to use Insanity on the Igor right now. And I don't think I actually do. Not now, at least. We still slow play here. Oh, yes. Wait, why not hit the 5 that's literally in front of you?
The amulet. Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
Okay. Oh, Neuromancy. Oh, for Totem. That's pretty big. He's got a lot of points here, doesn't he? And go for you. Oh, this is gonna be so good. A Heat Wave's a 4. That's funny. Okay. Official's timeout. Might also use my spending here. So what's it gonna? What's his last card here? It's a Dead Skirmisher. All right, boys. Whoo! Yeah, baby. Oh, look at this. Okay, we get rid of you. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, look at this. Ha, 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 ya, waya, wacha, wacha, wacha. Ha, yeah, that felt good. That is a good little moment there for us. You'll love to see it. Alright, so this is the clown deck. it is actually a quite clowny deck because you are very reliant on the long round. If you do not get the long round with this deck, you're definitely gonna lose pretty much every game. You might be able to replace some cards for Gourd if you want a short round, I guess, but other than that, it's gonna be very, very difficult for you to win the short round because, yeah, this is super reliant on the long round. As you saw against that Lippy matchup, we just like got carried by the long round by the fact that every crime basically plays for like an additional 10 or 8 points, which is just insane. And yeah, any other sort of strategy kind of just doesn't work. You have to play like, you have to set this sort of deck up super slow. And it's incredibly difficult to play this deck. Like, I can't even like properly play it. There's so many decisions you have to make. And yeah, but if you want to have some fun or like try and experiment with this, definitely go ahead and do so. It's really, really funny if it works, but you're going to be frustrated a lot of the games because of how hard it actually is to make it happen. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for more Gwent content, and I'll see you soon.